Have you ever had that tiny, nagging feeling in the back of your mind? A fleeting thought that maybe, just maybe, everything isn't quite what it seems. What if the love you receive, the friendships you cherish, the entire social fabric of your life was just an elaborate performance? What if everyone you loved was just pretending? Now, before you think I'm suggesting you live in a Hollywood movie, let's explore this idea. It's a thought experiment, a mental journey into one of our deepest fears, the fear of being utterly alone, even when surrounded by people. Imagine your mom's warm hug, your best friend's laughter, your partner's reassuring words. What if all of it was scripted? What if they were all actors, playing their roles perfectly, their lines fed to them by some unseen director? This isn't a new idea. It's famously explored in the movie The Truman Show, where a man's entire life is a reality TV show, and everyone he knows is an actor. It also touches on a philosophical concept called solipsism, the idea that you can only be certain that your own mind exists. Everything else, every person you meet, could just be a projection of your own consciousness. A pretty lonely thought, right? So, why would our brains even go there? It often stems from moments of insecurity, betrayal, or deep-seated anxiety. When someone we trust hurts us, it can shatter our perception of reality. We might start to question everything. Was any of it real? Did they ever truly care? This single crack in our trust can spread, making us question the authenticity of all our relationships. It's also tied to our very human need for validation. We want to be loved for who we are. The fear that people are only pretending to like us taps into our insecurity that maybe, deep down, we're not worthy of genuine affection. It's the ultimate imposter syndrome. We feel like we've fooled everyone into liking us. And one day, the jig will be up, and they'll all walk away. Let's think about how this would play out. If everyone was pretending, there would be tiny glitches in the matrix, right? You'd notice the patterns? The same phrases used over and over. The slightly too perfect timing of a supportive phone call. The way arguments never escalate beyond a certain point, as if following a script meant to create just enough drama but not enough to make you truly leave the show. Your triumphs would be met with applause that feels just a little too rehearsed. Your failures would be met with comforting words that sound like they were pulled from a self-help book. There would be an unnerving lack of genuine, messy, unpredictable human emotion. No one would ever have a truly bad day where they snap at you for no reason. No one would have a quirky, inexplicable habit that doesn't serve the plot of your life. It would all be a little too clean, a little too neat. But here's the paradox. If the acting was perfect, how would you ever know? If every smile, every tear, every shared secret was delivered with flawless conviction, your reality would be indistinguishable from a genuine one. The love you feel in response would be real, even if the stimulus was fake. Your happiness, your sadness, your growth, those would all be authentically yours. In a way, does it even matter if it's a performance? As long as it makes you feel loved and supported. This brings up a fascinating point about the nature of love and connection itself. We often perform in our daily lives. Think about it. Do you act the exact same way with your boss as you do with your best friend? Or with your grandparents? We all have different versions of ourselves that we present in different social contexts. It's a social survival mechanism. This doesn't mean we're being fake. It means we're being adaptable. Perhaps what we perceive as pretending is just the complex dance of human interaction. People try to be the person they think you need them to be. A parent might hide their own worries to appear strong for their child. A friend might feign excitement for your new job even if they're secretly jealous, because their love for you outweighs their own envy. Is that pretending? Or is that a form of sacrifice? A form of love in itself? This thought experiment can actually be a powerful tool for gratitude. When you step back from this paranoid fantasy, you start to see the beautiful imperfections of real life. Your friend who sometimes forgets to call back. Your partner who gets unreasonably grumpy when they're hungry. Your parent who gives well-meaning but slightly off-base advice. These aren't glitches in a program. These are the hallmarks of authenticity. These are the hallmarks of authenticity. These are the messy, unpredictable, and wonderful signs of genuine human connection. Real relationships aren't perfect. They are filled with misunderstandings, awkward silences, and moments of selfishness. But they are also filled with spontaneous laughter, unexpected kindness, and a depth of feeling that could never be scripted. The fact that someone chooses to be in your life, with all your flaws and their own, is far more meaningful than any perfect performance. So, what do we do with this unsettling question? We turn it on its head. Instead of asking, what if everyone is pretending? Ask yourself, how can I be more genuine in my own relationships? Instead of looking for proof of fakery in others, focus on being the authentic person you want to see in the world. Be the friend who listens without a script. Be the partner whose love is messy and real. And if you ever find yourself seriously consumed by the feeling that the world is unreal or that your relationships are fake, it might be a sign of something deeper, like derealization or severe anxiety. It's okay to feel that way, and it's even more okay to talk about it. Reaching out to a friend, family member, or a mental health professional can help ground you back in reality and show you that genuine connection is not only possible, but it's all around you. The world is not a stage, and the people in your life are not actors. They are complicated, flawed, and beautiful human beings navigating their own lives, just like you. The love you share is a real, tangible force. Don't let a thought experiment, no matter how compelling, convince you otherwise. Don't let a thought experiment, no matter how compelling, convince you otherwise. The next time your loved one gives you a hug, don't analyze it, just feel.
Italiano.
Datesi. Real. Thanks for going down this rabbit hole with me. If you enjoy exploring these kinds of big questions, make sure to like and subscribe for more. See you next time.